Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Shall we begin?
Aloha, Cancer. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for mid-December 2021 through mid-January 2022. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand. Thank you so much for those who already have. And a big thank you to those who have given donations to help my channel continue to expand and grow. Thank you so much for that. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know, as a thank you, until the end of December, I'm doing 50% off of all of my sessions. So on my website, it shows the full price. So it's 50% off of that. We'll have a chat. So my sessions, we can do tarot reading, clearings, energy reframe, quantum clearing, as well as the mentorship programs. I decided to put this in there because we're going into the new year. So if you want to learn how to achieve your goals and to live happy and thriving, I would love to help you do that, okay? And so I have 3, 6, and 9-month programs available. So if you have been wanting to work with me, please do just email me. We'll have a free consultation over the phone and decide what service or session is best for you. The email address is thewhisperingdragonfly@gmail.com. Okay, let's get started, Cancer. Take a little bit of Hawaiian salt. That clears your energy and gives you your minerals. All right, we're ready, Cancer. So we're gonna get a Keepers of the Light card as well as a crystal card to see what the general energies are and what can assist you this month in your transformation, because we're always evolving and changing. Okay. We have Bridget, Inner Strength. Beautiful. And I love this because the fire here, your heart fire, is going to be opening. So it says, move back to wholeness, recognize you have the power. And Sagittarius got this as well as their guiding energy. So if you have Sagittarius placements in your chart, and specifically Sagittarius Venus, because Venus is going retrograde on the 19th of December through, I think, the 22nd or 29th of January. So we'll be revisiting some things in love. So there is this return to strength. So they're just showing me that correlation. Okay, so you do have the inner strength to move through and move yourself back to wholeness. We have all been going through a transformational time the last few years, but particularly the last few months. We've just gone through eclipse season. Currently, while this is being filmed, we are still in the 12/12 portal, from 12/12 to 12/21 solstice. And so major radical transformation is happening at this time. Okay, so they're saying that you do have the inner strength, that heart fire within yourself. Cancer, you guys are beautiful water signs, okay? You feel all the feels, and it feels like and you're very much in love with your homes and creating that kind of home for yourself. And I feel like this time of transformation may have been a little bit uncomfortable the last few months specifically. Some of you may have, what they're showing, had to change homes, and that's put you a little bit out of balance, okay? And so they're saying you have the inner strength to move forward, to move back to wholeness, to recognize your power. We have Amazonite, beautiful. And this is the stone of courage. It says, as a physical healer, Amazonite is used to help with minor skin issues such as acne, rashes, and burns. It is a popular stone to aid in recovery of illness or injury and has been said to assist in metabolic issues. A popular stone amongst women, it connects you to your true self while moving past your fears and insecurities. This stone is a known warrior stone, encouraging one to face and defeat all challenges. Beautiful. So you have inner strength and you have this Amazonite helping you to move through this transformation. I feel like some of you, There's courage to speak up to the person that maybe you want to be in a relationship with. There's courage to make the job change. There's courage to make the move, even though sometimes, Cancer, you like to be in your comfort zone. And when things get a little squirrely, you kind of go back into your shell. But this is saying you have that inner strength. You're bringing all of that with you into the new. So it feels like really beautiful transformation, Cancer. It feels like things that you have been wanting to achieve, wanting to receive in your life are now coming to fruition, and you have the courage and the inner strength to make the decisions that you need to make. So we're going to look a little further. We're going to start with career and work, finances, and then we'll look at love as well. Okay. And this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. Beautiful, Cancer. There was one more that flipped, I think, but I can't see it. Okay, a few more. Oh, there we go. Judgment card. Beautiful. So Cancer, it looks really good here starting off. It looks like you have, all right, cool. Here we have Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Judgment card to start. So this is beautiful. I feel like for many of you in career and finances, you're about to get an offer there or have just received an offer, because the now position is the communications, and it's fast moving communication. Like, look at this card. You could almost get dizzy looking at it for too long. So you are moving on up. We have the Judgment card. I feel like there's been an aha, epiphany, a glow up, if you will. So for some of you, this may be in the same company taking a higher position. For others of you, you might be receiving an offer from somewhere you've worked before, and you get to decide whether you want to go back into that environment. But I feel like at this particular time, Cancer, that you, even though you feel a little bit like you have been through the fire recently, you're actually really glowing and you're magnetic at this time. So I feel like for those of you that have been waiting on an offer, we do have an offer here. Ace of Pentacles says this is new money coming in. So sometimes it's an offer coming in. Sometimes it's just the desire for new money to come in. But I feel like if, for those of you that have been looking for new work, I feel like you will get that offer, okay? I do feel like there's a little bit of indecision on your part, and that's why you have the inner strength, because we have Two of Wands. But what's really beautiful is you're going to overcome this. Two of Wands says that you're at a crossroads. There's a choice to make. And when it's reversed, you've been struggling with the choice. So I feel like this offer that's coming in or that has just come in, again, may cause you to go out of your comfort zone, okay? And it's in a really positive way, because we have Eight of Swords reversed. So it's saying you will absolutely get over the overthinking and the prison of your own mind. I feel like there's been a little bit of just overthinking. It's like your mind's been full because there's almost anxiety associated with this. Like, should I make the change? Because for some of you, you might be leaving a workplace that you're comfortable with, you've been in for a very long time, but you know it's not leading to any growth. And this is having growth for you. And we have the Queen of Wands as the outcome here. So by the mid-January, you will be in full power. There also may be a female or a feminine energy. So it could be a male that has more of leads with their feminine energy. That's coming through to help and assist you. So if it feels like both. It feels like you're coming into your power, you're getting that inner strength and that fire. Queen of Wands is a fire sign here, okay? So you're coming into your inner strength and your vibrancy. Vibrancy is the word. I feel like where maybe you have felt like things have been dull, you're coming into a vibrant time. And so this is a really beautiful opportunity for you. The new place of work, or for some of you, I'm not particularly seeing entrepreneur card here, but there is a few of you who are watching who have been wanting to own your own business or step out of your comfort zone and do your own business. And this is saying it's good. Like, you will be able to attract the people to you because you're really vibrant. You may also partner up with someone of a fire sign that's going to help you specifically with marketing. They're normally not that specific, but they'll help with the marketing aspect of this, okay? And so, and for all of it, remember, with the Ace of Pentacles, we're at the very beginning. So this offer may be that you go in at a position, because I feel like for those of you who are leaving one job that you've had for a long time, moving to another, you may have gone as far as you can go in that company, so held a higher title. So this particular company may offer you a different title, but that's like, it's even to what you've been doing with room for growth, because the Pentacles, specifically the Ace, is saying it's an offer that's going to grow for the long term. The Pentacles are here for the long term gain. So I feel like keep your eye on the prize for the next steps here, because this offer will feel good. It'll feel enlightening to your soul. I do feel like you'll get over the anxiety. Same is true if you're starting your own business. So just pay attention to the signs in that regard. As far as love, let's get a general theme of that. Really weird. They just gave me the name Carlton. Makes me think about like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm dating myself here, but so maybe you're watching Fresh Prince, or maybe Carlton is someone you're dealing with, or I just thought the Ritz-Carlton. So I'm not sure specifically what that means, but the name Carlton, if that applies to you, they're saying pay close attention to this reading. If it doesn't, that's okay. Sometimes they just give information if someone's attention has wavered. Okay. With love, it says receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Beautiful. So Cancer, I feel like you have the strength to open yourself back up to love. I feel like a lot of times, Cancer, you're the giver and the nurturer, because whether you're male or female matters not. You're ruled by the moon, and it's the mother card, it's the nurturer. So Cancers, you're very nurturing beings, and a lot of times you'll give to others but have a hard time to receive. And now's the time to receive your blessings. And I think that they're showing me this snowflake here. And it's like this is being filmed in the winter months, but it's like she's by the ocean as well, so it's really beautiful. So I don't know why it's making me feel like you might be taking a vacation to somewhere warmer, or someone offers you, like a love offers you a travel opportunity. That's just coming in this particular moment. But it's saying receive with love and appreciation. So I feel like for many of you, there may be like a grand gesture that happens. I'm still feeling a little bit fidgety and anxious, like my right leg's like, so it's not something that you're used to accepting. So just keep that in mind, because I feel like all around you have offers that are coming to you. And this is where it's like you have the power in this situation, but part of it is the power to receive, the power to move back to wholeness by not being the overgiver. Now it's time to be the receiver. Okay, let's look a little further into love here. Let's look at love. Oh, beautiful for Cancer. Love for Cancer. I said shuffle 2 more times. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, all right. With Venus being retrograde, I feel like you may have some people, and with these offers being on the table here and communications, because from the love portion, this Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Judgment. You may have someone from the past communicating with you, Cancer, that's wanting to make you an offer, and you're really not sure about it. I feel like because I feel like you have options, because in clarification, we have 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands reversed. And so what it's showing is 10 of Cups. I feel like there may be an offer coming in with someone that you thought that you were going to, have forever, Cancer. Like this is the dream, the happy life, the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment, and the Ace of Cups, the offer of love, with the Ace of Pentacles here. And I feel like this offer may be coming in. I feel like it's something that you've been dreaming of, but you're really trying to figure out your life at this time, because Cancer, with this 7 of Cups with the 8 of Wands, I feel like you're spoiled for choice in this month, and this is why you need the inner strength to make the discernment and move back to wholeness. Do what's best for you, because with this quick communication and this 7 of Cups, you're really deciding, Cancer, how you're going to invest your heart. I feel like you have someone coming in who you absolutely loved in the past. I feel like there's multiple people going to give you an offer, and this is speaking specifically to singles. You may be dating someone, but I feel like you're going to have more than one option in this month, and so there's going to need to be a little bit of discernment on your side of things as to what is best for your heart and for the life that you're building moving forward. We have this Judgment with the Ace of Wands reversed, so there's someone coming back. I know sometimes we don't want to think about the past. Some of you may be thinking about a past person, but there's someone coming back that wants to offer you that you lost passion with, that it went stale and stagnant, that you loved, that you had passion with before, but it just didn't work out because I feel like there was a lot of toxicity. So this could be a Capricorn, okay, your opposite side, because this is the card of Capricorn. Who else do we have on the table? Aries, Leo, Sag as well. So you may be dealing with a Capricorn and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this Capricorn one, we have 2 of Wands. So you're indecisive with this because I feel like you loved this person, but it was really toxic, okay? You guys were learning. What they're saying is there was codependency in this particular relationship, and you guys were learning how to move past that. But because Venus is retrograde, you may hear from them again. And I feel like there's multiple people, because you are coming through as so vibrant. There's multiple people that are wanting to reconnect with you, Cancer, even if you feel like nothing's been going on for a while, or you feel like a little stagnant in your relationship. Because I feel like some of you, it's sort of split 50-50, that some of you are single and some of you are like dating in a relationship, but it feels like you're like going through the motions on this one. And you do have the courage to step forward into what you want. And you will, okay? Because we have the 8 of Swords reversed followed by the Fool. And so the Fool is a empty-handed, well, not empty-handed, a light-handed leap into the void. Hardly any baggage, about to leap off the love cliff here. And you're going to put your overthinking aside and go for what your heart wants, okay? And so this is where you have the inner strength and the courage to move into wholeness. Like, what do you want for you, Cancer? What's going to be best for you? Because you do have choice this month. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the 9 of Wands. And so I feel like some of you might be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's been a little bit of a long journey. But the other thing that they're saying is, with this representing you as well, they're saying that you're coming back into your power. You're getting your fire back after a long wounded warrior type of situation, okay? This is the wounded warrior. It's saying you've come really far, Cancer, and your torch is still lit, okay? You still got it. And it's like you have endured a lot in love, I feel, because you guys are such feelers and you love so deeply. And they're saying that it's like the last push here, because I feel like they want one more card. Okay. Because there's because there is this love for you. And I feel like that you have the courage now to go for what you really want, not the obligation. Yeah, we have 4 of Swords here. So you have completed the healing, and we're moving back to fertility here. And this is fertility, doesn't mean you have to have a baby, though some of you may want a baby or have a child with a person that you want. But basically it's saying you're moving back to wholeness. You're moving back to that love, your fertile dreams, that you have been going through this healing process. You have healed from being that wounded warrior, and now you can step in to your power. You can step into your love. So I really love this. I feel like you're really going to be reevaluating what you want in love in this month, and by the mid-January you're going to take a leap with your choice. And I feel like it'll feel really good to your soul. You'll know which one's right for you. I feel like there's a little bit of, it's going to take a little bit of courage to make that leap into the next love relationship, or to tell someone that you loved before, like, hey, I've chosen someone else. I feel like there's a hard choice that has to happen, but I don't want to call it hard choice, just a choice that's gonna be best for you. You think about you at this time, Cancer, okay? And then we're gonna close out the reading with last oh, that's a lot. Do you want all of these? These 2, okay. With the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck, you got the Jeweled Web Connectivity. It's a 32. That number might mean something to you, and it also goes down to a 5. There's beautiful crystals on here, and dragonflies and butterflies. So there is transformation here. There's connectivity. We are all connected, okay? So they're wanting to remind you that no matter what, you're always connected. And I feel like where you maybe haven't wanted to make a choice because you haven't wanted to leave behind either someone that you've loved or leave behind a job that you loved, you're still connected. It's still a part of you. When you love someone, and when you, or something, or the work that you do, you're putting a piece of yourself in that, and they're giving that piece to you. So it's this beautiful connectivity that really can't be broken. The gorgeous parts of it can never be broken. It's only the negativity, it's only the denser energies that fall away. So, even if you have to choose to leave someone that you care about, but to make a decision for yourself that you want something more, there's still that connectivity. Also, I'm feeling like a higher message here. Those of you that are twin flame, spiritual flame, whatever you call that have that telepathic or spiritual bond with your loved one, Cancer, you are still connected. So they're saying to connect on that web, like the crystal web, through your mind. And you guys are having exchange in that way as well. All right. We have going forward. So you're moving forward, and you're moving forward into brighter pastures, Cancer. I feel like after a strange time, we've all been going through it, but I feel like you've needed to move back to the wholeness of yourself. You're going forward, so this is beautiful. They're saying move forward. So that also tells me in the love relationship that you may not choose the person from the past, because I feel like you're in a forward moving energy at this time, okay? And then we have protection. And so this is beautiful, Cancer. This is saying you are protected no matter what. So I know sometimes we want to go into the shell in order to make the protection, but it feels like any choice you make here, you are protected. So whether it's the new job, the new business, or whether you're scared about the choice with your partner, which one to pick, it's okay. You can't mess it up. So you are protected to move forward into what you love. And I feel like there's a little bit of indigestion here, excuse me, when I said that, because I feel like there's still a little bit of fear running, but you can You can wear or carry with you Amazonite, and that is going to help you this month, but it looks beautiful. It looks like gorgeous change. You're coming out of kind of a tougher time where you feel like maybe you lost yourself a little bit, and now you're coming back into wholeness. So that's beautiful, Cancer. They said to wrap it up there. So that's what I have for you, and until next time, aloha.